most effective way to make money fast online if you want to see results quick. And the benefits of dropshipping is that there's less effort, there's no inventory, location and time freedom, and you can also generate a passive income where you can hire a virtual assistants to do all your orders. When you have 100 orders a day, you can hire someone to do it for you, and everything will be done, and you'll have so much time and location freedom to work on other projects that you want to improve yourself on. And what should I sell? A lot of people ask me, what should you sell? That's kind of a hard question to answer, because you will find a certain niche that you're passionate about or something that you know a lot about that you want to sell. You don't really want to sell something that you don't know anything about. I'm not saying that to make that quick buck, it's not a bad thing to make a quick buck, but for long term, you gotta sell something you know about, so you can have good customer service and help out with customers and know any defects that you can fix, stuff like that. Again, you can sell anything you want. There's no risk because you're not buying inventory up front. You're actually just looking for items that once it sells, you would buy it then. So there's no risk. You can test out all the items that you like that make a huge profit margin. It's up to you. And test the market, of course. And also, you want to use watchcount.com and amazon.com to research hot selling items. These are good tools because they have data and statistics that what's selling and what's not. If it's good volume or not, I'll go through that in my step-by-step after this presentation. You also want to watch out for high competition. You do want to sell a product that has like 200 other competition with better value, with bundles and stuff like that. You will lose between those competitors and want to move on to another product from that. So where do I buy my products? There are many sites that sell cheap products from China. You can use Google, but I recommend using DHgate and AliExpress.com, and they're pretty much like eBay, but it's connecting factories in China to sellers and buyers. So it's the exact same thing like eBay. Connecting is a business-to-business platform, and I would recommend using a spreadsheet to keep track of your products that you're selling and links to that item where you want to buy in the future, just in case someone buys your product off eBay. And here's the first step you want to do is product research. You want to look for products that sells. You would go on Amazon, Watch Count, or DHgate or AliExpress and look around for items that you think that you know will sell. Then you would use Watch Count to see if it's selling eBay, if it's already selling, what's the volume, what's competition, and stuff like that. And before you buy your product from your seller, from AliExpress, you want to research them. You want to look at the ratings, reviews, and also message your seller before buying and ask questions. Always message them before you buy, because there's a lot of reviews I've seen out there with like 2 stars and trust issues with DHgate and AliExpress saying that they get scammed, the item never came, and stuff like that. But that's not true. It's your responsibility to research your seller and make sure that it's a legit seller. And DHgate and AliExpress also have a buyer protection program where they give you money first until it comes to your door. You click receive, then they'll release your money to the seller, and you can get a refund and dispute like that. But it's very useful. I get a lot of refunds when I open my dispute, so they actually they have buyer protection, so it's really good. Use Watch Count to see if this product is selling, and you also want to use Amazon best sellers to look for like a reference to see which items are selling, which items not, similar items, stuff like that. And the most important thing that you want to find items that being shipped from China with EMS post, e-packet, because e-packet only takes 5 to 15 days to arrive to the States and North America. But if you use other channels, it will take up to 30 days to arrive. That's a really long time to wait. So your customer may be mad. They might think you're scamming them because they've been waiting for a while. So you want to use EMS post and e-packet. And step number 2, you want to post your products on eBay. So you want to gather up all your products and post them on eBay. Search for keywords and use them in your title and description. You can use Google AdWords or use eBay itself. Just look at suggested keywords. You can do that in the search bar, and let your customer know that the product is being shipped from China. And remember, you won't always get the sale the first try. Give it a week or 2, and you will see results. You'll at least sell something. And once you make that money online, it'll show you the possibility of, hey, I made this money on eBay. Then your whole mind open to a whole new possibilities and method to make more money in the future. And the last step is purchases and doing the orders. So once you make your sale, you will use the customer information from eBay and go to AliExpress or DHgate, any set that your items that you're sourcing out. You will use their information and enter it on their website, and buy it, ship it to their address. So everything's done for you, and you just wait for a tracking number. And also tell your vendor to not add the invoice in the order and send it as a gift. You don't want to have your customer see a receipt for a $1 product which they pay $20 for. That's kind of, they'll be mad for that. So, and once your vendor ship the order, you'll get a tracking number and give that tracking number to your customers on eBay. And ta-da, you made money online. Wasn't that easy? You know, anyone can do this. It's just because people don't take action. Maybe because you know, they want to be safe and work from 9 to 5 with a stable job, which is, I don't know why they do that. You don't make money that way. Because the internet created jobs that never existed before, and it has so much opportunities and ways to make money online. And I want to influence as much people as possible to change their lives, to, you know, live the life they want to live, and not be a slave from 9 to 5 and work the rest of your life for 30 years, get a pension plan, and that's not worth a life of living. And take action today, not tomorrow, today. And also, you could visit my blog at notatjobincome.com for more content and information. And I also have a free ebook there too, so that'd be great. Let's get started to how you can do this online and dropship. Whoa, what is that? All right, so here's my eBay account. I just made this eBay account yesterday. Oh, not yesterday. I think I made it on. I think I made it this month actually. Yeah, this month. So I haven't really done that much in this account. I made $500 in sales, $562 in sales, and that's just doing nothing. Just posting items and leaving in it. Then just give me money and I do orders daily. And let me show you what you can do. So here's AliExpress. So website here, AliExpress.com. I found an item for you guys to do an example. We can do is browse to this website and look for what sells or not. It's kind of, the hardest part is to find an item to sell. And once you find it, you can just post it on eBay. You look around the categories. This site is pretty much cheap items from China. You can sell them for a huge chunk of profit on eBay. So for example, I found this this GoPro camera battery charger. It goes for $3. And if I look on eBay, I see the exact same thing for $16, $9, $20. So this shows me that I can make profit off this item. So I'm gonna sell this. You guys can do the same thing if you like. And you also want to go to watchcount.com, which I mentioned before, which is, it tells you the volume, sales, competition, and is it selling or not. So as you can see, the past sales that's what people who bought in the past. The numbers of this one is not really high, but it's still a bit of volume here, so it's really good. The watchers are how much people are watching right now who are willing to buy it, and there's the past sales. And the watchers are a good ratio between the watchers and past sales. So for every single sales, there's 2 watchers, and that's really good for this niche. You want to look for something, these numbers, make sure like the ratio, divide those 2 and make it like high as possible. I would look for. So these 100 watchers, it's not a big market, because a big market I would look for something with 3,000 past sales and like 600 watchers. But these ones are, you know, really good market. Guys, this GoPro is coming up. Is a really good company which is getting more sales, and summer's coming around the corner, so people want to buy this and travel. So I'll do this item for you guys, show you how you do this. So we'll pick this item here, GoPro. 2 battery chargers, perfect. We'll do these ones. And also you can use Amazon too to look for items. Let me show you an example which done. I bought this item from Amazon for $40, and I sold it on eBay for $59.99, and I made like about, I think about after fees I made about $10 profit, which is not a lot, but I sold a few of these. I sold about 4 of these already, so that's $40. And it shows that you can use Amazon to dropship items to eBay too. Let's get back to this. So we'll use this item here, this battery. What you want to do is go back to your eBay. We know what it sells, we know what we can make money off this, and we would post a new, whoops, this is the wrong button. We would go to sell, and I would copy this thing right here, and I always want to get something started. What you want to do is save these images. It should be down here too. Save these images. I'll save to my desktop. We'll call it P1. Save these ones. Get a lot of good images. Also, make sure the high quality images. You can use Photoshop to make it more sharpened, but I'm not doing it in this video because I don't have Photoshop on this computer. Alright guys, so we change this title later, but right now we just want to make it the listing. So what I do is pick the category, be as precise as possible. It is a charger, so I'm going to take these ones, create listings. And also, before you buy stuff from AliExpress, you want to look at the seller. So here's the seller's information up here. So you can see Sport Cam has been doing this for almost a year now, and he has over 6,000 transactions, and these 4 diamonds mean that these are good scores. Get score over net, yeah, really good score. So this guy's good feedback, 98%. I recommend someone with at least 97%. So this guy's really good. So this guy, I would trust his rating at his seller's account, and look at the ratings here. It has 0, 1 stars. It has a lot of 4, 5 stars, and it has over 1,700 orders, and which is really good. Now you know this guy's experienced, and you know this will actually sell. And also, we look for shipping too. See, shipping will take about 15-30 daes, which is not too bad. I recommend using emails post, but this one costs $27. I won't buy this one, but I will use the free shipping for now for 15-30 days. But usually I will recommend using 15 days, but for this example I'll use that. So there we go. So now here's our listing. Be brand new. Now you want to add the photos that you saved. I think it's on desktop, so we're selling these ones right here. It's not uploading. I think I could select multiple pictures. That's weird, it's not uploading it. Give me a second. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is go back to the camera and copy the description from here. So, camera, post it on the description right here, and I will copy this image too. Control C, and I'll paste it down here. This is a weird font. We'll leave it like that for now. So we have description, and we want a fixed price, and we're getting it for $3, I believe. We're getting it for $3. So what you want to do now is open your spreadsheet or any Excel sheet and put down the information that you have on here, so you can keep track of your things. So you want to copy this link, and this one will be items, and I'll call this one action charger. And you want to right click this and add a hyperlink and my address. So now if you sell this item, you come to your sheet and click on it, it'll come to this page and buy it for you. And the cost will be $3.89, and we see a price go for like $10, $20. We could compute these. We could go for, since eBay has a 10% fee for each item you sell, depending on which categories, we would take that in mind too. So I'll say I'll sell it for $20 for this one. Selling $20. Let me put this over here. And now we know there's a fee, so I won't put in a code for the fee. So it's a rough estimate. So it will be this bracket times, whoops, it would be this, and it was 10% fee plus, I believe it was like 2% for PayPal. So I'll say 13% just to be safe for that. Oh, whoops, it's the wrong thing. It's the wrong. Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. So it's 0.13%. It's 10%. 13%. So we know the fee is gonna be like 49 cents for this one. Let me make sure my math is right. Give me a second. Let me put this on my calculator. 3.81 times 0.13. Yeah, it's about 50 cents fee for this. Let me add the total cost. So it'll be this plus this. So in total, it would be $4.30, and you will profit this minus that. So you'll make $15 profit per sale. So that's really good. I'll do this. Want to save this? I'll leave this in the download with the code in the description below, so you can download and use this exact spreadsheet. So now let's go back to the listing. Now we have the name here, and we'll look for keywords. By doing this, it's very simple. You want to go to your search on the eBay and type in action camera charge. They don't have this here, so that keyword doesn't exist. Action camera battery charger. We'll see how many searches it has for this. We use this action camera battery charger, and oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to tell you guys. There's this tool, Google AdSense, AdWords key tool. I'll use this in this demonstration how you can find keywords and stuff on here. Let's work on the other. So we're selling for $20. Let's do $19.99, and we'll sell 5 of these just test them out. And the shipping is gonna be free, so it'll be economic shipping outside Canada, is where I'm from, and it'll be $0. You can turn free shipping here. And I'm also gonna do international shipping for US, because it does ship to US too. So it's gonna be not worldwide, United States. It's going to be packet international air. It's going to cost $0, so it's free shipping. There we go. And now when Google AdWords loaded up, you want to make, if you don't have an account on Google AdWords, you can make an account. It may require you to enter your credit card, but log into my other account. It may need your credit card, but you won't buy anything. You just need a credit card just in case, so you can use the key plan tool, which is free. So once you get to the page, you go under Tools, you go to Key Planner, Keyword Planner, and I would type in. So this what it does, it shows you the data and how much searches and how much volume you get for certain keywords that you can search on Google. And all I would do is go to keywords and type in action camera battery charger. Get ideas, and it shows you a whole bunch of related keywords that you can use for your listings on eBay. So there's not really that much keywords here that we can use. Digital camera charger. This GoPro. I'm pretty sure it's a GoPro battery charger for this one. Here, battery charger, GoPro battery. So now we know this is for the battery sounds for GoPro, and it has 10,000 searches a month for GoPro. We'll use this for our title. Instead of having, we'll have action camera accessory, delete accessories. We want to have battery, Wi-Fi, GoPro, Hero, action camera, plus GoPro. Oh, that's not enough. There's no more space. Well, we'll put GoPro over here. So this is title's good enough. So action camera, you have GoPro, action camera, battery, dual charger. For that, perfect. So this is very good, and it has no brand. You can leave this blank if you like, and fill in your information. Fill in your where you're shipping from, your address. It would be China, but you want to note here that it's being shipped. You want to note down here. It's note the shipping will take about 1 to 4 weeks to arrive, and also it's arrive as it's being shipped from overseas. Note that on the bottom so you know it's being shipped from overseas, and you have that brand new and everything looks good. Then fill in the information, the rest of your information, click list it. And it should post your advertising. There you go. Now it's posting along. Now let's look at our listings. Hey, do you have a question?
Yeah. If I was about to find an item, how would I find an item on Amazon or on eBay? Like which items you think? Which is the fastest way to find items on eBay? And on, like, for example, Beachgate and AliExpress, how would you do that?
Oh, that's a perfect question. So you can use all platforms. You can use Amazon, eBay, DHgate, and AliExpress to find items. You can use anywhere for drop shipping, not just DHgate and AliExpress. Anywhere that has good profit margin, you can use those. But usually in this presentation, I'm only going through AliExpress and how to use stuff from China. But you can use stuff from Amazon, like I show you guys, like show you before. This thing right here I used from Amazon. It was $41.99 and I sold it for $59.99. And I sold it on May 24th. That was 3 days ago. And yeah, again, you don't have to use AliExpress. You can find other. There's hundreds and thousands of other drop shipping and low items you can find. Like for example, Target might have a sale. The batteries might be on sale for $4 and go for $20. You can resell that on eBay or Amazon, and once it sells, you go to Target.com and you will ship it to their address. So yeah, good question. You can use any platform you like to drop ship. Alright, so here's our listing. You can see that we have a name up here, we have images, we have description, and this is pretty much done. And now what we can do is wait for sales to come in. Pretty much, and you can do more items too if you like. I'll only do one item to show you guys how this is done, and it's really simple. And this is it. This is it. Your item is up, and it'll be selling. This is it. So you'll wait for a week or two. Remember, you don't get sales like the first try. It takes time, error and trial to optimize the keyword and stuff like that. But this is how you pretty much do it. And here's my store. I added some stuff on here. So you don't have to use Google Key Planner tool, but I recommend using it if you want to let people find your product easier and make sales more faster. And that's pretty much how you do it. And I have any question, guys?